What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're here at 131 Motorsports Park and it is soaking wet. We've already been stuck once, tried to pit off of here, so we're gonna pit over here in the concrete, get the car unloaded, and hopefully make some passes. We got a set of slicks on it because this is a slick Sunday, they're calling it, so can't run the street tires. So we're gonna get the car unloaded and get the thing ready to go. All right, so this thing's pretty much the way you guys saw it on the dyno last. New engine, and then everything else is how it was last year. Like I said, we do have a set of bias ply slicks on it because you can't run street tires today. And I don't know, last time I had these on this car I hated it, but I had Caltrax on it. We were running that Copo shootout class over in Norwalk, so hopefully without the Caltrax it won't extend too hard and it won't be crushing the sidewall on these tires. I would like to try to sneak the bias plies in and see if we learn anything. I said everything was the same. First gear is different. So brought some leaf springs. We brought a bunch of other different stuff we're going to try today. Hopefully we'll learn a lot today, and then we'll just be a couple steps forward to putting the bias plies back on and getting a good run out of it. All right, guys, here we go. First pass of the year. I don't know if I'm just gonna roll it out and see what happens. I don't know. It's got slicks on it and the track's real sticky, so still coming on. I have no idea why. I've got them unplugged. Thank you. Oh, that was only an 1/8 mile. What the heck? Beat on the car for nothing. Was I in the 1/8 mile lane? I guess the other lanes are 1/4 mile. That kind of sucks. Sorry, car, for beating on you for no reason. Felt good. Alright, so we got the car cooled down. They are only running 1/8 mile in all lanes, so just learned that. I'm going to leave these on for one more pass. I'm going to leave real hard and see how hard I leave and what 60 foot it gives me. Then we're going to put the bias plies on and see what we can do with that. After that, I want to change the leaf springs. I brought different leaf springs. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time, but that pass was pretty good to go 116. First time out in the 8th is matches our best mile an hour, but just a little bit. It went 116 and some change at MIR. When it went that 950, so going back up here, leave real hard. It'll probably shake the tires, but we're gonna try it. will go low 30s, high 20s, 930s, 920s. So it's time to stick the old bias plys on and see what we got. Alright, we just swapped out the pilot glasses. Those things identify as slicks. So yeah, we're good to go, I guess. That pass, we went 604 at 117. That's the best mile an hour this thing's ever had. So if I can do that on these tires, we're only running 8th mile right now. There's a little water seeping at the top end of the racetrack, so they're not letting us go all the way to the quarter. If I can run a 6.0 with the poly glasses, this thing's got a mid-30 in it all day long to the quarter mile. So I'm gonna get these pressures set and head up to staging lanes and make a run. We got the bias plys on. They're going down to see if the track's seeping. If it's not seeping, they're gonna let me run quarter mile. So hopefully we get her hooked up and go a full quarter. I'd love to try to tear up this Malibu beside us. It's got tires big as about 4 of ours. Alright, well I forgot to turn the camera on in the car, but just spun the tires, went 166 spinning. Feel kind of bad. I went out and spun. They pretty much dropped what they were doing and prepped the track for me. Turned on quarter mile clocks, but that's good data because it's our first pass on the bias plys. I've actually got a decent amount of power put into it from the timing retard. So now I know exactly where it spun. Pull a little timing out there. I feel like I left pretty hard, so pull a few degrees out there and just mimic that same run again and see what we get. Alright, I come up with a new timing retard ramp and actually added some power to it down low and then neutered the thing about 1.4 into the run. So gonna get this thing ready to go. Get her cooled down. Should be cooled down about right now. Oh yeah, she's 112. She's good to go. Dang it. But a 998 at 143. 164, 60 foot. It spun before the 60 foot again. 656 at 115. Went 28 mile an hour back half. I mean, to spin and pedal the thing twice and go 143 is not too bad. Gotta get that 8th mile figured out. Gotta get the 60 foot figured out. 164 spinning. It spun the same exact spot where it spun before, so rip some power out of it and try her again, I guess. All right, we probably got one more pass left. We got probably 45 minutes. We might be able to squeak 2 out, but I neutered this thing on power. I pulled 7 more degrees out of it. I just wanted to go down the racetrack and get a baseline with the new setup. Then we can start putting power into it. I was kind of wanting to do that to begin with, but it hooked and went so well on the slicks. I thought maybe I can make the bias splice work on the same tune-up as the slicks, and obviously that's not gonna happen. So got the thing cooled down. Need to check fuel. You good? All right, we got fuel, so we're gonna go up, make one more pass, and I don't know if it spins this time, probably no sense in even trying, but I don't know, it shouldn't, so see how it goes. Alright, well here we go. I hope this thing starts. The starter is hating life right now. And I kept in it because he came back into my lane. Woo! Oh man, that's scary. I didn't know if I was gonna get it stopped. I probably was in it for 1,800 foot. Holy cow. Man, I hope he's all right. That was a hard lick. They say he's all right?
I haven't heard yet. I'll run down there now and see.
Well, we just won a 969 at 144.32 with a 162 60 foot. Man.
That was close.
If I wouldn't have kept my foot in, I was in it till about 1,800 feet to try to keep him from coming. Cause I saw him hit the wall and I knew if I tried to slow down, he's gonna hit me.
That was close. How close did he get to you?
I couldn't watch in my mirror, but I saw him coming back across the track, and I had to be doing about 160 mile an hour because it tickled the limiter in high gear.
There was hard to stop?
Oh, I didn't know if I was gonna get it stopped. I thought I was gonna have to use the sand.
How bad's this car?
I don't know. So I smelled something. And I thought it was this like did something weird mid-track. I almost lifted. I'm glad I didn't.
Were you side by side when you?
He had probably 4 cars on me, and luckily he went right, and I saw him go right, and I knew he was coming back. Did he hit the left wall?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he went at 938. Oh man, I was like, oh, I couldn't watch in the mirror because the mirror was down. I just had my foot to the floor hoping he wasn't gonna hit me.
Old girl outran an accident. Let's let it cool a minute. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a 162 60 foot. When 969 went 144.32.
What was the 8th mile?
629 at 116. But I mean, I got the heck neutered out of it.
I think you
you add a little bit more, and that's going to be it for this type of track. There was nothing up there. I mean, nothing.
Yeah. We can be done. I mean, I've learned there's no sense in...
Then you want me to tow you back so we can save the start?
Nah, it's probably got one start left on it. Man, that was close, guys. I wish I had a camera on the back of the car. I almost put one on there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from this camera. Look at my drive shaft speed. Look how fast this thing was going. I kept this thing matted for a while. Alright guys, well that's gonna wrap it up. We decided after that to load up and get out of here. Hopefully he's alright. They brought an ambulance and another fire truck, so here's the other ambulance coming. Hopefully he's doing alright. That's not good when they bring another ambulance to take somebody out of here. But that was a good baseline. My dad said the track was kind of junk, so and that's going to be pretty much our baseline setup for everywhere we go. 162 60 foot, 629 at 116, and then it ended up going 969 at 144. It's not gone 144 yet. It's always going 143 and some change. So 144.32 is going to be its best run. So we'll load this thing up, get out of here. Thanks to the guys that came and got extra video footage for us. Ryan's actually been sick. Kind of the reason why we haven't had a bunch of videos out. Only 2 out last month. I'm gonna step it up and do better, but the weather's been a mess. It was snowing here yesterday, and today it's 60 degrees. So hopefully we'll get this thing out more and we'll be able to do more videos for you guys. We got plenty of builds going on at the shop, but that's gonna wrap it up. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. There'll be plenty more videos like this, or just plenty of stuff coming out to the racetrack and having some fun. So hopefully that guy's all right, and hopefully he'll get his car fixed up and be out again. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.